Okay, added on to the stuff from the previous video, we have something called phase shift. And this is just translating the graph of a trigonometric function left or right. So to translate any relation left or right, you have to add or subtract something from x. And so the way this looks with this harmonic motion is like this. You have a plus or minus something on the end of the term, the t term, inside of the sign here. So my example here is f of t equals 0.5 sine of the quantity 3t plus 2, and it says find the phase shift. Well, this is easier than you might think. You just set the stuff inside the sign equal to 0 and solve. I find the vertices this way, I find the centers of circles this way, all these different things, same method. So you set that equal to 0 and you solve. Now this is not how the book explains it, I don't believe, but this is what it is. So t, the phase shift is the units of time. So the phase shift is minus 2/3, or left 2/3 is the way they usually put it. So on Hawks, they'll say, what is the phase shift? And they'll have you'll do a button that says left or right, and then they want the positive number. They don't say left negative 2/3. No, it's left 2/3. If you end up with t equals negative 2/3 here, that means your phase shift is left 2/3. If it was positive 2/3 here, then it would be right 2/3. Okay? Remember, t is the horizontal axis here. So that's left and right. So this works for any trig function. You just set the argument of the trig function, which in this case was 3t plus 2, whatever it is, set it equal to 0 and solve for t. Now, sometimes they might have x in there instead of a t, so you'd solve for the x. No big deal, right? Just change the letter. But most of the time, for a simple harmonic motion, they'll use t because it actually stands for time.